right, you guys. Good morning. Hold on. Oh my God. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is your girl Juice, and whoa, California is under fire. It's pretty wild out there. So please stay safe. It's just sending much prayers to all the firefighters that are here, that are fighting it, that are coming from everywhere, that are coming to help fight it. The residents, home is, it just seems like it's, getting attacked in some type of way. But we are thankful to God. We're thankful for the energy that is here. We're thankful for all things that are happening right now, because God doesn't make any mistakes, right? And, I pray that everybody is able to just get back, or not even get back, but just retrieve what they need, what's needed to be retrieved back to their lives, and whatever is being taken, because that's what it feels like, whatever is being taken from them, that they are able to really grow and expand their expectations for what they receive again. Okay? Whew. With that being said, you guys, as I was driving to church, I was a little nervous. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I was a little nervous because I haven't been to church in a minute. When I went to church in Anaheim, it was nice, but it was just different. It just wasn't home. So I finally went back home, it feels like. And when I went home, it was like a family reunion. And as I'm going home, to my second home, it was so many different signs that God was showing me, so many different numbers, so many different things that He put in front of my face. And one of them was a bee, then another bee. And I was like, oh my gosh. Then it was like the color black, the color yellow. But it was like potent, you know what I mean? And then there was this, the angel numbers was popping out left and right. And I just was like, okay, God clearly wants me to take notes. He clearly wants me to take notes, because I literally seen something say Juicy Land. And I'm just like, if that's not God telling me what in my face, like, come on. You already know. God was talking to your girl. So I took my notes, and here they are. Now I am doing a reading a little bit different today, because this is no cards. You guys already know when I do these, vocal things where you don't see me type deal, there is no cards. There's just pure energy from God, pure energy from my dreams, so this is nothing different. Okay, so there is teamwork coming in. There's teamwork coming in. And it is connected to your forward prosperous journey, you guys. All right. You have God's blessing right now. With the wisdom, right? Remember, you've been gaining this wisdom that you will see now that what it's worth. And I'm so excited for you guys, because seeing the worth, you will protect it. You know what I mean? You're going to protect it, because if you knew you had $10 million on your neck, you're not going to just show it anywhere. You're not going to just put it on anytime, right? So you are changing your approach on how you show off this diamond necklace, right? Now, in this energy where you have this change in your approach, make sure that you are commanding the presence as well, because with this authority, yes, you hear it, with this authority, you're going to have to make sure you calling help from the big guy, all right? From your energy source, from your highest of the highest of the highest power, okay? period. Quiet power creates a bigger impact. Be sophisticated, be elegant, be formal, be in your highest rank. If you don't know what your highest rank is, ask God to gift it to you, because it's a gift that you've worked for. Okay? This is an intriguing time. This is an intriguing time for you guys, all right? Because you are in your shadow period. But this time in your shadow period, you are in protection mode. I'm trying to let you guys know. It's intriguing, yet your shadow is protected. So this is very fertile moment for you. Imagine your not so developed side at its strongest and your highest, beautiful, purest side at its highest. And both of them are working together. You can only go up. You can only go up. So this is a very much fertile time for you. Did you guys know that, remember I told you I seen the color black, right? Black was actually one of the first colors used. And I'm talking about like ink wise. I'm talking about paint wise. And it was amazing when they seen it on the paper and how it just said boom, and it gave you that energy, right? You are introducing your artistic side, and you are stapling it. What is wrong with my voice today? Not my voice. We are just, look, don't trip over your words, okay? I know it could be a different time for some of you. So stapling, you guys know I can't say certain words. It's wild, okay? But stapling your you. You're stapling you so that you can produce a mass spread. And no pun intended on the fires, okay? But there's this restraint from drama that you're going through. You're restraining from the drama, 224. Okay? And this is how luxury is going to be able to approach in simple steps. You're going to start noticing you're in rooms with people of high rank. Okay? That's been in high rank for a very long time. And you are growing into these simple steps. So keep it simple. Make sure you keep it simple. Don't do too much if you don't have to. Don't do too much. Even if you do have to, just make sure you are prepared to where it looks like you did a lot, but it's easy for you, or it gave you a little bit of a challenge. There's nothing right now that you need to go overboard in a challenging phase. Okay? Separate from material possession, because right now work is required. And church was talking about that. It's time to put in the work. Okay? But be cautious. Okay? Because we are living in a spontaneity, and we're acting out on our passion. So you are being seen, right? So let's be mindful. Let's be very mindful of what's going on. Let's be mindful of our optimism and our creativity, right? With yellow being out here, eat yellow fruit. Okay? For some reason, autumn keeps coming out. Autumn is giving you enough time to prepare your energy. Autumn coming up, all right? This is giving you enough time to prepare your energy. Some will get irritated in certain spaces, but you need to be in your power. You need to be lighthearted, and you need to be confident, okay? Be confident. Don't allow yourself to be put in such a different aspect. You are the face and the forefront of what's going on. You are ready for this huge change in your journey. More space is needed for you. And when I say more space, I mean more time to yourself, more time to really and truly write down how are you going to get your dreams done. How are you going to do and connect with God what He needs you to do and connect with for this time period? Okay, being mindful for who you give a ride to this time. What you give a ride to this time. Imagine if you were a van, right? Who are you going to allow in the car? Who are you going to let come out of your car? Emotionally, what drives you? Some of you guys need to stay independent, but keep your team. Be resourceful and ready for any challenge, okay? Because your subconscious is coming through for the hidden side. Your subconscious is coming through for the hidden side because it's safe to explore it right now in this energy. It is time to accept the time so that you enjoy the little and not so glorified things in your life, right? Remember how I told you that shadow period is here. So this isn't closing your envelope of good fortune. So it's letting you know now everything that's not in the envelope, you need to sort it out. Because your desires, it's time to write those out. Your desires, it's time to really mail it in and send it on up so that you can be in it. Trust your mustard seed. Value your tongue, okay? And your daily tries. Don't hinder yourself with that. Okay? There's some uncertainty coming in. There's some fear coming in. I can feel it, okay? No, don't nod, all right? Let life be better for you. Especially when the motives of those in your life are shown. As you're driving, you have control, right? So make sure you check your mirrors. Make sure you check your blind sides. Make sure you keep your eyes on the road, looking around, making sure your brain is connectively always running around when you're driving, just like a shark in the water, okay? So being mindful of your blind spots. Your serious thoughts are coming back, okay? Your serious thoughts are coming back like a light reflection of a mirror. Off a mirror. So if you had a mirror and you was like, wing, you know what I mean? Absorbing all the colors. And then organize them. It's time to organize them, right? Because organize them through chakra planning. If you don't know what that means, come to, the theory of knowledge courses. We dive into things like that, okay? But give back the way you know how. Investigate your motives, so that you can see what other motives are coming in, right? Exactly. You are growing. The way you react, the way you're acting in carefulness, you are reacting with careful consideration. Then you return back to those colors. That makes sense? So when you organize through your chakra planning, give back the way you know how. Then investigate your motives, and then the way you react to them with careful consideration. After you do that, boom, start over with something new and return to those colors. Your thoughts are coming back to you, rebirth. There's this energy transport, this process of moving energy, which means you're moving it, you're transporting it. You can't create or destroy energy. So what are you drinking? What is your aura sparking? What is your aura producing? What outward sources are attracting to you? Write down your answers to these, okay? Write down the answers to these questions. This will allow you to have your personal growth and encourages change for progress. The reevaluation of this process will help you embrace the truth openly and to soar consciously. So there's no question about what you've earned, or what you deserve. This change, okay? You're changing, period. So you can adequately connect to your destined position in the highest form. This is an important choice to make. Become more optimistic so that you are able to allow your future to arrive at a safe place full of love and support. Know you are walking in the real change that started from a wise choice with how you conduct your power. Do not bribe your life away with the finance you aren't disciplined in. You need to sting like a bee, all right? And just like Muhammad Ali says, sting like a bee, these hands can't hit what the eyes can't see. right? Knowing that, understanding that, living in that. And you are going to be busy like a bee. You're going to move in the commanded movements, just like the color black. You are going to be able to separate your life and expand it and add this beautiful light reflecting, just like the color yellow. You're going to be able to move in the way and drive your way there as if you were a van. You are having a reflection period. You're probably seeing mirrored numbers like 977, and then next you know you see 779, or 881, and the next thing you know you see 188. Things like that. There's an energy transport in progress. It's happening right now. It's happening right now. You have the wisdom. You are about to recognize that as well. Remember, you are about to see how much you and your wisdom is worth. It's time to appraise yourself. It's time to move like a bee, because a bee is very independent, but the bee is very dependent on the team and what needs to get done for the team. So do not put yourself in a position to where you can't see your worth. And if the ones around you that can't see your worth, remove them. Take them out the van. Ding dong, it's your stop. Here you go. I'm dropping you off back at home, because what you're not going to do is burn my gas up. Because we're not running no E. We're not running no E. We're running with God. And God don't run. Okay? So, period. Remember, value your tongue and your daily tries. Know how potent and beautiful you truly are. You really are an amazing, blessed human being, okay? I need you to connect with the bees if you can, with the meditations, and I need you to connect with that type of vibe. You are ready. You are ready. Now it's time to start training, okay? Be busy like a bee. Sting like a bee, because these hands can't hit what the eyes can't see. Whoa! Bars on top of bars on top of bars on top of bars, okay? I really hope that this message came to you in the perfect timing like it came to me. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye! And real quick, you guys, just like this picture, you're going to be changing too. Mwah. Bye, bye, bye.